We're back in the kingdom, and literally, what a difference compared to yesterday. It's glorious.
And then we'll get water.
Look at all that.
Okay. Ice cream?
Yeah! We're gonna head into the Emporium and then go down to the Plaza Ice Cream Parlour. We managed to nab ourselves a last minute fast pass for Buzz. So we got that at 5:10 to 6:10. So we'll do that in a bit as well. We've literally been trying to find the same, this pack of pins from like day one, and we've wanted to get them for months now since we saw Luke and Rich on one of their last trips to Disney World, their Christmas trip I believe. They hauled them and it was like a 4-pack of pins, and it had the "Here You Leave Today" kind of sign on one of them, and it had the castle with home underneath it and all stuff like that. It was lovely and we really wanted it, but apparently it's sold out like everywhere, and we're just checking in every single shop, every single pin station, and we're just having zero luck. We have just visited the Plaza Ice Cream Parlour. David got the All-American Sundae with peanut butter chips and chocolate chips, peanut butter sauce and chocolate sauce, and I got 2 scoops of mint choc chip. We are going on to Buzz, but we want to try and get the highest scores possible, so we're not going to film it this time. So we're going to put you down now, and we'll let you know who wins afterwards. It will probably be him. But he's aiming for Galactic Hero, so we'll let you know if he achieves.
Okay, yes, finally, I've done it. I've finally done it. I've finally done it. Yes. Oh yeah, I'm so chuffed.
You're a Galactic Hero!
This is, I'd just like to thank my fans, and this has been 4 years in training, and I just want to say I'm so proud of myself. Oh my god, this is the best day ever.
Guess I never really had the chance to speak my mind. Never thought you would hear it. Oh, and if you run, baby, I will follow every time. I show you what I'm feeling. You got me going, can't control. Fingers crossed you take me home. So play me all night, hold me tight, keep me in the spotlight. Show me what it's all about. Just take the shot, morning's getting closer. I'm waiting on you to tell me it will be alright. Closer now, think it's time we try this out. What are you waiting for? So keep me moving to the beat of the night till the lights go.
So this just really does go to show that you can still get fast passes on an evening. So we have got to Magic Kingdom, obviously been at Epcot all day, used our 3 free fast passes at Epcot. We've come over to Magic Kingdom, we got an instant fast pass for Buzz, walked off of that, got one straight away for Dumbo, and now we're walking off of Dumbo and we've got one straight away for the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. So we're flying through the fast passes, and it just does go to show that like you can do it. You don't have to plan ahead, you can win a little bit.
Keep switching, keep checking, switch between times and one will pop up.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, we're off to do Winnie the Pooh, which is for the first time this trip. Right, we're really not bigging ourselves up here, but honestly,
Fast pass game is on point.
we are smashing this tonight. Like, we got here at about just before 5.
Yep.
Our first fast pass was Buzz at 5:10. It's now 5:55. We've ridden 3 rides using fast pass, and we're about to head to our 4th. So in like just under an hour.
Fourth fast pass, I said that.
Yeah.
They're all fast passes.
In just under an hour, we're heading to our 4th fast pass of the evening, and that's amazing. And it makes us just wonder like how many people actually make use of the whole like once you've used your first 3, you can just book more over and over again, because it's like it's not as hectic as it was yesterday here tonight, but it's busy.
It's close.
And there's just fast passes everywhere.
And I said, like, for this one, we got on there and it was like, oh, there's nothing. Clicked over to half an hour later, straight to this.
Perfect.
Great. And then
We're
loads
loving it.
more come up. So none were coming up till like 8 o'clock. And refreshed it again. I got 5:30s, 5:55.
Yeah.
I got this one.
Brill.
Right.
Do I hear 10? A hen for a 10. 10.
So we just did Pirates, and now we're heading for our 5th fast pass within just over an hour, which is Splash Mountain, which I think is exactly what we need after a particularly long, hot and very sweaty day. David was like, oh, do you want me to change it because you don't want to get wet? And I was like, no, I want to. The streak continues. We are walking straight off of Splash Mountain and directly onto the wonderful Thunder Mountain. David's feeling like the fast pass king because he's done the last couple.
Written down the words to say it is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain how you make me feel inside. Baby, got it all figured out. Wanna do this right. There's no doubt in my mind. Baby, you're the one. And tonight I am going all the way. The way you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say. Now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, 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 ooh. And all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh. Sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hair, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is say I love you. You don't know how I shiver inside. Doesn't show, but my nerves are inside out. It's because you're not worth less than perfection. Ooh, thought it was in my hands. Now I'm all confused, turning gold into sand.
So we've just come off of Thunder Mountain. We were in the 4th row, and at first I was like really upset because I always find that when you're at the back of a roller coaster it's much faster. So I was a bit like, oh, it's not gonna be that good. Actually felt really intense. And now we are walking to our 7th fast pass of the evening.
Which starts at 7 o'clock, which is in 10 minutes.
So in just under 2 hours, we have fast passed 7 rides, and 2 of them were 2 of the mountains. I think that is blooming spectacular.
We're on our way to Jungle Cruise, by the way.
Yes, we're heading to Jungle Cruise, another one we haven't ridden this trip. So yeah, feeling great. So we just bought the egg rolls. David's taken a bite out of one.
No, I started to buy it and
He
you were like,
started
oh my
to buy
god, we gotta
it.
film it.
These are normally the cheeseburger ones, but I think they've actually recently been replaced with Cuban.
But there was 2 choices. There was the Cuban ones or the homemade ones, which I didn't know what was in it, so
No.
I went for this.
We went for 2 Cubans, so we're gonna give them a try.
My name is Amanda, and I will be your skipper, your tour guide, your dance teacher, and if you don't laugh at my jokes, your swimming instructor. And elephants. Now, does anybody know how we can tell that these are African elephants? Actually, because we're in Africa. Yeah. Alright, at this time I think I'd like to point out some of my favorite plants.
Man, just all make a plant.
That one. That one. Oh yeah, and that one right there.
And that was that too.
Alright guys, here's a joke for all you psychics out there. At least one cycle done the race.
So as you can see behind us, we've just got off Jungle Cruise, and awesome. We had Amanda. She was very funny. I was like,
I'm gonna send a cast compliment about her because she was really good.
yeah,
Best skipper we've ever had.
yeah. And we are now on our way to our 8th. We'll have to count up and make sure. I'm pretty sure it's 8th. We are on our way. We got one, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, and the time is now, yeah, 15 minutes till we got to be on it. Absolutely brilliant. We are.
Yes, it's definitely the 8th. I just counted.
Yep, yeah, definitely 8. So we're on Seven Dwarfs Mine Train on our way to it, and we've got 15 minutes till it starts. So we're literally walking on to each Fastpass just by literally refreshing. We found it, and it just come up once, 7:35, and we got it. So we are on our way to Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. And can we film on Seven Dwarfs?
Yes.
Yeah. So we will take you along for the ride. We'll see you in a bit. Yes. With a 65-minute wait, and we are heading there.
I would do anything just to get you back again. I would do anything at all. I know I'm not innocent, you deserve a better man, but let me just hold your hand once more. Ooh, 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 I wanna take you out. Ooh, 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 show you what I'm all about. Ooh, 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 make up for what we lost. Tonight is the night that we're gonna fall in love. I don't care about you and him, I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin, cause we're still sleeping in my head. I don't care about you and him, I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin, cause we're still sleeping in my head. There's a new part of me.
Guys, believe it or not, our Fastpass good luck streak is continuing. We're about to head to our
No,
ninth,
we are heading.
Yeah, we are
Yeah, I need to get
heading
this in recycling.
to our 9th Fastpass of the night, and it is Space Mountain.
Done all the mountains.
So literally tonight, just fast passes on the evening, one after the other. We've done Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, all 3 mountains, and another 6 rides. Literally, you can have a last minute trip and still get those big rides done. Like, it just goes to show, 100%. I feel like this is one of my best evenings I've ever had at Magic Kingdom. We got here at just before 5, started riding rides at 5:10, and it's literally been one after the other ever since. And it's made me think, like, should I do away with the pre-booked like 3 fast passes, because if like, this is what you can get done in a matter of like 3 hours. Just, oh, it's insane. It's absolutely insane. Been such a good evening. You ready? When you turn.
Huh?
When we turn,
Yeah.
it's that side.
Left hand side.
Yes, that side.
Now.
Yes! I think I lost a little bit of dignity. Lost a little bit of dignity on that ride.
That was so with all the lights, that was so disorienting.
Yeah.
shining bright. So make a wish and hold on tight. There's magic in the air tonight, and anything can happen. See the light that shines on the sea, it's lovely. But no one knows how deep it goes. And it seems like it's coming up to me, so come find me and let me know what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line? The sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. Mr.
Never had a friend, never had a friend, never had a friend, never had a friend, never had a the fog is lifted.
And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is blue, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world is somehow shifted.
We all have the courage to
We've just watched Happily Ever After and we are walking to our 10th fast pass
guys.
of tonight. Haunted Mansion.
Have a good time.
Ooh.
So we are back in the hotel room after an incredibly long day, but a really
Incredibly awesome day.
But yeah, we had the best time at the Magic Kingdom, like we kind of kept you guys up to date with. We did 10 rides, all Fast Pass Pluses, none of them pre-booked. We got 7 Dwarfs Mine Train, Space Mountain, Thunder Mountain, Splash Mountain, plus 6 others. As well as that, we watched Happily Ever After. So yeah, and we just got a couple of really good photo pass shots as well. So it was amazing. The plan for tomorrow was meant to be Animal Kingdom in the morning, Hollywood Studios in the evening.
Very bloody little.
But what's happened basically is that one, we're knackered and we've only got a couple days left and we don't want to kill ourselves before we go home and have to deal with the jet lag.
Hang on, let's just get the tiny violin out for Ash.
And then second, I have acquired what is apparently known as the Disney rash.
Or other known as hiker's rash.
Hiker's rash, apparently. Tonight, I scraped the back of my Converse on my left foot against the front of my ankle on my right foot, and I just got this really like severe pain. I was like, oh ouch, as if I had a really bad bruise, and then stop looking at my fluffy hair.
It's not that. I'm thinking of when you were sitting on the bus thinking, am I gonna have to chop it off?
Shush. And then it really hurt. So I was like, oh gosh. And then I looked down and it was just all like livid red. And then I went to the toilet just before we left, and in like the fluorescent lights of the bathroom, it looked like all the redness was like rings. So then I'm going, oh my god, I've got ringworm in my leg, like all stuff like this. Started panicking. I was saying like, oh my gosh, what if I've caught the flesh-eating bacteria? Like, this is how my mind spirals. And then obviously I was getting a bit like panicked and worked up, and I was saying to David like, I obviously don't want to because I don't want to have to claim on insurance, but I was saying we're gonna have to go to the doctors tomorrow, all stuff like this. But very kindly, a mother, a slightly older lady who had like a 19-year-old, but she spotted me looking at my ankles and my legs. She just said that it's really, apparently like the doctors around here, like people go in all the time and they're like, oh my god, what is this thing on my leg? And the doctors say like it is just simply,
as they dub it, the Disney rash. The
Disney rash.
But it's circulation and walking and
yeah. Like that. And I double checked with her. I said, did you guys get any creams for it, or did it go away? And she went, within like 3 days it went away, but it will get a bit more red and more livid before it gets better. But anyway, yeah, because walking kind of escalates it, we said we're not going to have another full day tomorrow, so we're going to take a bit of a break, have a lay-in.
Animal Kingdom isn't, it's our least favourite part.
Yeah, sorry people who love Animal Kingdom. It's not that we dislike it, it's just...
No, but we did most stuff the other day.
We ticked pretty much everything off the other day that we care about.
Yeah, the only, what big one didn't we do?
The River Rapids. And I would have liked to do the... Yeah, I would have liked to have done the safari again to get better footage, because we did run out of battery that day, but it's not the end of the world.
That was a spot on safari.
But we're coming back, obviously in February, staying at Animal Kingdom Lodge, so it's fine. But we're going to go to Hollywood Studios in the evening and to watch Fantasmic, but in the day we're just going to chill.